expat woman who has the courage to move to a different country other than the one you were raised and born in and creating a fulfilling life. Hi, this is Tom Johnson III, and today we're doing the family reading for the week of July 26th to the 31st. This is your first time here. What we do is we have 3 areas of family, which is your family of origin, who raised you, your soul tribe, people who are part of your purpose here on this planet, and the human race and how you relate to it. And what we do is we just draw some cards about what could be the challenges, which is kind of how we judge ourselves. This is our sage who knows exactly what to do. And then we have other areas of life that might be involved. So let's just get started. So let's get the cards here and what's gonna come out. Okay, and here, and no, this one, anything else? Nope, just these 3. Okay, and what can be done about it? This one's going there, oh, that one that was there, and that one there, and that one there, and anything else? Nope. And last but not least, the different areas of life. Where do these cards go? Where do these cards go? This one goes there, this one goes there, and this goes there, and this goes there, and this goes there, and all done. Okay, so, cards have been drawn. Let's take a look at the whole picture here and put it all together. Oh, wow. Now this is interesting. Okay. Now this is really interesting. So the one that draws me right away is the soul tribe. There's a member of your soul tribe who, how can I put this? There are a lot of people who are part of your soul tribe and you seem to be aware of who they are. And the tendency that's going to come up, or does tend to come up when you're around some of them, is the hyper-rational. And what the hyper-rational does is it basically says, I don't need to take the next step or get closer with these soul tribe members. It's scary and I'm gonna cut off my emotions and explain it rationally by saying, well, if I get too close, I might get hurt, or emotions are kind of messy. I've gotten close with people who I thought I could trust, and it's been really messy in the past. So I'm going to just avoid that, cut off the emotions. And there's the tree come up here, which is the grounding card. So by cutting off the emotions and not getting close with these soul tribe members, you're basically floating up in the air with kind of no sense of what's really going on in life. So in order to ground yourself, this is the first step for the week. It says to activate. Now in this particular case, it's closing your eyes and imagining. Okay, so there's this one it's visualizing what you will do when this hyper-rational cutting off of the emotions character pops up. So you imagine meeting the person and you notice, oh, I feel that you're not physically moving away. It's like inside your mind. It's like you're putting yourself away from them, and it's kind of, you're there, but you're not there. You're kind of back here watching from behind your head and your body's up here. So what it's saying is, knowing that you're probably going to do that, what can you do to listen to them? What can you do to listen to them and really be there as you're speaking with this soul tribe member? By doing this, you'll ground yourself, and I get the sense that these other things will easily be taken care of. They're just kind of here for extra information, like FYI. So this seems to be the big thing for the week of the 25th to the 31st or 26th, is to ground yourself by really being present with this soul tribe member. Now let's take a look at the other areas. Your family of origin, people who raised you, someone in your family of origin is a stickler. This is the double-sided sage. What this is saying, this is who you really are. This is who you really are. So, and what it brings up is social media and hobbies. So, I'm getting the sense that there's a perfectionist in your family of origin. And this person really needs a hobby. They need a hobby. So, and you know this family member, this family of origin member, I'm getting the message, use social media, you're connected, and introduce them to something they may like. That's it. Send a text, a message saying, hey, I read this article about whatever. I thought you might be interested. Take a look. That's what that's saying. So, it seems pretty simple. And by doing that, that's who you really are. You're like the person who, the message I'm getting is, you're the person who's like, hey, I got a ton of great ideas, and I send them off to people. I send them to people, and that's how we connect usually. Like, hey, check this out. I thought this might be fun for you to do. There you go. Like, you reach out and connect with people. That's who you are. So that's pretty cool to learn. Now for the human race, I personally believe that I believe we're all connected, and everything we do either keeps the human race where we are, raises its level of consciousness, become more loving and tolerant, and what's the word? Less judgmental of others and ourselves, or we just bring it all down with what we do. In the human race, there's a lot here, and it's kind of the usual stuff. There's some big thing you're avoiding. There's something, what's the message here? There's a thing you've been avoiding for a long time. You know what it is, and I don't need to tell you what it is. And what it's saying is, have faith in yourself that you can do it. And this thing you're avoiding is done in service of others. So it's saying, drop your ego and your fears. You're procrastinating this thing because you're scared that by doing it, you're going to there's an underlying belief that you believe by avoiding this thing, you'll keep the peace and keep connections with people. To keep connections with people, you actually do stuff with them or do the things you intend to do. So people tend to wonder, hey, what are you doing? And then they stop having connections with you. So have faith in yourself, do something in services of others. Usually when we avoid or procrastinate something, it's something really big and we're scared because we're not exactly sure how it's going to affect other people. And what I'm getting is, it's a complete act of service. And to do that is saying to navigate and innovate. And the navigate power is imagine you've already done the thing you've been avoiding. You look back and you say, okay, what was important about it? How does it line up with my values? What did I do? How was it easy? Oh, innovate? What new ideas did I come up with to make it easier to do? And how did I hold myself accountable? So that's the reading. So 3 main things. With your soul tribe member, to ground yourself for the whole week, imagine what it's like to be completely present with them. With your perfectionist family member, be who you really are, and via social media, send them with something about a hobby they might be interested in. And then there's a big thing you've been avoiding, which is kind of putting the whole human race on pause, especially the group of people around you, and have faith in yourself to do it. It's an act of service, and you can figure out how to do it by imagining it's already done, navigate it, and what was important about it, how did it align with your values, and what new ideas did you come up with, which is innovate. Whew. So that's the week for family, for your family of origin, soul tribe, and human race. All right, so things are looking good. You get to be yourself, you get to ground yourself, and you get to do something in service of the human race, right? So this is Tom Johnson III, and see you in the next video.